Donald Trump has been facing fierce questions from a group of black journalists after claiming that his presidential rival, Kamala Harris, turned black. David Blevins has more from DC.
This is quite remarkable. Donald Trump has been addressing the National Association of Black Journalists in Chicago. His invitation to that event already causing some division in advance of his arrival. A co-chair of the convention, who is a columnist with the Washington Post, had already stepped down in protest. But he's chosen that audience to question the racial identity of his opponent in this election, the Vice President Kamala Harris.
Long time indirectly, not directly very much, and she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black woman.
I respect either one. I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't.
Those remarks questioning the racial identity of the Vice President have already brought condemnation from the White House. A spokesperson for the President pointing out that Kamala Harris is the Vice President of the United States and there should be some respect put on her name. So very controversial remarks, given that there was already a lot of debate among journalists at this event regarding whether or not he should attend. Some believing that they need to hear, as journalists, from candidates in the upcoming election, and others very quickly pointing to the fact that he had on occasion demeaned journalists, particularly black journalists, during his time in the White House. So as always, Donald Trump, a fairly controversial figure, needless to say, on the election trail today in Chicago, questioning the racial identity of the Vice President.